swirly whirly junk in the background. Okay, that was sufficiently crazy. Pop a pill in the club beat. Fingers crossed, Malta. This would come so last. Trash-tastic. Now, I like that mix-up. Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom Kunti from Shanghai, back for another Eurovision reaction video. Tonight I'm going to be reacting to the Maltese National final. There's 22 songs, and I'm going to be reacting to 6 of them. Let's go for one of the decent ones at the start. We're going to straight... So why am I not reacting to all the songs? First of all, it's 22. It's just too much. Straight and simple. Plus, on top of that, they're doing this thing where I'm not a massive fan of as well, where they got the semis straight into the final, a little bit like San Remo. So that doesn't give a chance. You know, the semis where you have a week before, it gives me the whole week to do the video. I don't have time. I would have to do the... If I wait to see who's in the final, I have to do the video on Saturday, and I do stuff on Saturdays. Instead, I looked at the community app on my Eurovision scoreboard. I looked at the top 6. I also asked on my community tab as well if there's any other special ones that were interested, which I'm glad I did, because a lot of people mentioned this guy, Blxck. So I'm going to listen to him as well. I'm basically going to keep on going until I lose the will to live, which I'm going to guess is 6 or 7 songs. Gotta admit, I'm not a massive fan of Malta's National Final. I have liked songs in the past. I really liked Heart of Gold by Blxck. Borg was a fantastic song with the worst lyrics ever. I really do associate the Maltese National Final with abysmal lyrics that really are just born straight from the crypts of hell. But sometimes that can be amusing. Their internal selections usually have okay lyrics, but yeah, the national final is literally like, let's let loose on bad lyrics. 22. How did they get 22? What on earth possessed them? First, we're gonna have Nicole Azzopardi. Ooh, she was in Junior Eurovision, I'm being told by my YouTube prompts. And the song is called Into the Fire. Ooh, it's written by Peter Bostrom. Peter Bostrom is, God, I recognize the name. He's definitely, I'm pretty sure we've had songs from him before. Ardy, one number Mercieca, bang. My ambition is to like one song. If I can like one song, I will be happy and content. I'm not going to get greedy. Oh, there she is, waiting. Oh, straight into the lyrics. Oh, God. Is it possible to have a Maltese song without the word heart in it? Okay, we're getting some cheesy pop, which isn't... There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, that dancing is horrific. Trash-tastic. Wow. That is pure noughties 90s trash. In a good way. In a good way? No, not a good way. In a medium good way. In an okay way. In an okay guilty way. Oh! Now I like that mix-up. That was unexpected. Because these songs do tend to be copy-paste 3 times. They love their love from above. Yeah, that is proper pop a pill in the club beat. Do you know what? I'm enjoying this so far though. This isn't painful. I do feel like I'm going to get 6 bops. I do feel like the Maltese love their bops. Lyrically, it's just a lot of cliches and very confusing. What does Into the Fire even mean? I'm like a moth. Brilliant. Brilliant. We have to have our top 10 Malta lyrics. The problem is probably the best, worst ones are probably going to be the worst songs, unfortunately. So I won't get to hear them. Key change straight from Eurovision Dictionary. This would absolutely bomb at Eurovision, make no mistake about it. This is so trashy. And Eurovision fans always have a distorted view of these songs. It's fine. I don't want to be too mean about it. It's grand, but yeah, come on, let's be real that this wouldn't do well. And that easily could have been in Eurovision 2000, and you wouldn't even notice it out of place. Okay, fine, middle of the road. I wouldn't be happy if that went, but that's not the favorite, so I'm kind of saving all my compliments because there's one song that's quite far ahead. Let's go to Denise, who's currently 4th in the app. She doesn't need a surname. She is so famous. Oh my God. I've just noticed that Aidan Cassar has written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the songs. And Cyprian Cassar, who I'm gonna guess is his brother, but may not be his brother, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. They've got 10 songs together between them. My God. Okay, so let's say that you are making the Maltese National final. Would you not say, let's pick one song from Aidan Cassar. Let's pick one song from Cyprian Cassar. I don't know. We're going to go to Denise, and she's singing about a boy, which is groundbreaking. Okay, let's see what she has to say about this boy. I like that we've got these little lyric videos. I like it now. I won't like it if they got copyrighted. Then I'll take it all back and I'll curse them. Denise, wanna know my secret bang? Author Aidan Cassar. Okay, so yeah, he wrote it, everything. Must be weird to go up in a competition and compete against 4 of your own songs. I don't know how they managed to transport me to lyric hell so quickly. Martini vibes the party. Oh God. It's just, oh, the lyrics. Do you know what? I find it quite entertaining. It's just so bad. Okay, we got an upbeat song. I do feel like we definitely get a lot of upbeat bops. I'm not hearing anything special yet, but I do feel with the majority of these songs, it's all going to come down to the pop drop. It's heaven beside you. Let's add that to the top 10, but not at the top, in the between 6 and 10. Like a cool kid, mega really. Wow. The thing is, like, I don't want to say this to them because it's not their first language, but then it's also, if it's not your first language, just write Maltese, because then we won't know what you're saying. I'm not hearing anything special here, really. It didn't really have like a super fun bop drop. Unless she's going to grow somewhere from Hill, but we're over halfway through. I don't really hear any magic. I'm a little bit wary now of dipping any lower than this, because this is number 4. Makes me worried about going lower than that. Okay, we're getting some new sounds in the background here. Cool Kid, Mega Really Cool Kid is just special. Okay, let's get ready to the next song. Blxck, Come Around. Yeah, I've lost that. This would come so last. Like, it would become 1 spot below last. It would just hyper bomb. I'm looking for Malta to qualify. They've actually got a decent record recently, I think. They've qualified 2 years in a row, so I want them to keep up that streak. Neither of those songs are remotely competitive, so I am looking for something that's going to be competitive and actually is going to give them a shot at qualifying. That's what I want from Malta. I'm not expecting something big. You know, I do feel like if Malta wants to win, they need to internally select. You know, that with Destiny, I don't know why they made Destiny go through all that stuff. They should have just given her a place. It was such a no-brainer. But in any case, that internal selection song, they had X Factor Malta, but then they had her song separately done. That was just seemed like a better formula for me, rather than getting so many kind of like amateur songwriters writing songs. I think it's just a better way to focus our money. But then again, I know that there's all these rumors last year that they were spending a lot of money on themselves, and there was all this investigations into their budget, so maybe they overspent last year, and that's why they can't internally select and pay to get a foreign song. That's speculation, but that is a possibility. Anyway, next we're going to Blxck with an X instead of an A, and the song is called Come Round, and he's written it with him and one other chap. Wanna know my secret bang? Okay, this was requested by quite a few people. Ooh. Ooh, that laugh. Very much like I Am. Ooh, okay, I like it much more than the rest so far. No way. Okay, how ironic would it be if my song with my favorite lyrics in the whole season was from Moldova? Oh, is this a song about hookups? This chorus is awful. The lyrics are amazing. Ooh, gin and tonic in a lyric, amazing. He's gonna spell his name. Oh my god. Oh my god, I absolutely... He is like individually selling this to me. Why have we never had a song about hookups before? Unless, was Moldova last year about hookups in a subtle way? Okay, I want to say more crazy things. Okay, that was sufficiently crazy. Lyrically, he's like 10 leagues above now. This is actually like fun lyrics. These are good lyrics. They're silly, but they're actually good, and they've got a musicality to them. And you know, hookups make up such a big, well, they don't always make a big part of our life. They make up a big part of some people's lives. So, you know, why not have a song about them? Yeah, the chorus is where it falls weak. The verses are really fun and attitudey. But the chorus just doesn't have it, which I guess is why it's so low. I like the reference to I don't know if you know my name, because there's a lot of stuff in like hookup culture we don't know that person's name. The thing is, this would be so hard to stage as well, because when he performs it, it sounds quite bare. So it's definitely going to be giving out shopping center vibes. You know when Belarus have their national final, you feel like you're in a shopping center? I don't get how he's going to avoid that vibe. Unless he's got like 10 dancers and all like chapless leather chaps and stuff like that. Okay, well, it's easily my favorite song so far, like, because although it had some car crushy stuff, and it also had some amazing stuff in it as well, whereas those other two songs were just so terrible. They were so bad. You know, like, come on, they would have just absolutely flopped. At least I think this would get like I think a lot of people find him endearing, and he would get something from the televote for that. I don't think it would get anything from the jury. I don't think any of those three songs would get much from the jury. But yeah, my favorite so far. I'm glad I watched that. I definitely enjoyed it. Let's go to Emma Muscat. I enjoyed that, but I do feel like My Will to Live is deteriorating a little bit. Let's go to Out of Sight. Her name rings a bell. I'm not sure if it's just that Muscat is a very common Maltese name. One in Mercieca bang. Let's see if I recognize her. Who's this written by? Ooh, not by a Cassar. Okay, she's serving a little bit of acting class face. I will call you up on a Monday morning. Ooh, we're not getting a bop. Okay, don't call him and say that. If you tell him that, he'll be like, I'm glad I broke up with you. Oh, God. Whoa, back to lyric hell. God, she's really drawing this out, isn't she? Come on. Over a minute in, give me a freaking chorus. It's fine. It's not special enough for me to wait 70 seconds for. What is it? Why don't they just sing in the Maltese? Ooh, I like that pop drop. Fuck, that's too late though. She should have that way earlier. How late are we in? 1:50. Give me a break. Come on. Don't put your best idea so late in. Okay, hopefully she hasn't got rid of that. She brings it back later, because that was saving me a little bit. The verses are painful. Yeah, it's fine. They're onto something. They haven't gone the whole way there yet. But I like that 80s sounding beat. It's really, really nostalgic, and it's a pleasant sounding beat. It's too timid, and it doesn't save that incredibly bad first minute. Yeah, just non-qualification vibes, 100%. Yeah, like the beat, bad lyrics, the good part came way too late. That first minute felt long. It felt really, 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 really long. They've got no shortage of good singers who look good as well. But yeah, writing a song is difficult, and to expect a country, what's the population of Malta? It's pretty small. 500,000. Okay, like I just think it's already an uphill struggle, because it's just sheer numbers. Like, you compare it to, well, a lot of the big countries can't write a song either. Like, Germany's national selection is absolutely horrendous. But just by population wise, you've just got less people. The chances of you having a good singer are much, much less. Like, it's got less than Luxembourg. I just think the strategy of picking artists, they've got lots of good artists, and it is easier to find an artist. Finding someone who's just a decent singer and can perform, it's just way, way, way easier. It's finding the song that's difficult. I felt that they should just spend their money and their time and all their efforts getting a song from abroad. Hire someone. They used to have Boris Miloslav until he's thrown his extremely long, several year strop, but they got him once or twice. Chameleon had him as well. And then I think they hired a couple of Swedes as well. I think that's a better strategy. I don't know why they've gone back to the national final. It just feels like it exposes their biggest weakness, which is songwriting. Getting an internal selection from abroad they can still use their strength, which is decent artists, good singers. Okay, anyway, I'm speaking too soon because I haven't listened to the favorite, which is Aidan. The song is called Ritmu, which I believe is the Maltese word for rhythm. So I'm glad that we're getting a song in Malta because I won't be able to hear how bad the lyrics are. They'll sound fantastic to me. The song is also written by a guy called Boban Apostolov. I've seen he's written a lot of songs for Poli Genova, who was Bulgaria's representative in 2016. I don't recognize any of the songs he's written. I don't know if any of them went to Eurovision, but in any case, let's go straight to this because I feel like this might be my last song. This is Aidan, one on a Muscat bang. Okay, that's Aidan. Has he been in before? Was he the guy who used a beat from online? Oh, okay. String mystery. Oh, practicing his smizing. Oh, I like that letters with the H's and the lines. Love it. I don't know what he's saying. It could be awful and I won't know. Okay, it's got a bit of an ethnic feel to it. And he's got some sultry attitude going on as well. Got a cowboy hat on, a little bit confusing. Damn, they love their lines and dots through stuff. Okay, it's a very, very standard construction so far, but I'll forgive that if the pop drop is good. Come on, fingers crossed, Malta. Okay, making me wait, that's fine. Hopefully this isn't the chorus. Come on, come on, come on. It's fine. I have to admit, it does sound like he's copying Chameleon. It was fine. It was a Chameleon's shy younger brother. Tequila la la la. Okay, so the lyrics are bad. I just don't understand them. I wonder if he's representing Festival of Congas, or ooh, they really like Q's and J's, don't they? And K's. It's such an unusual language. It doesn't. I don't know what language tree it's from. It's interesting though. It definitely has like a mysterious, interesting cultural quality just having in it Maltese. And when was the last time they saw Maltese language? The chorus is just not enough. Oh, twice in 71 and 72. Wow, none since then. And those they can last with both of those. Oh, yeah. This needs one hell of a revamp. I don't know if Malta would be. Have they? It's been so long since they used a national final. Taboo, I suppose, was the last national final song. Yeah, that was a bit disappointing. I was kind of pinning all my hopes on that as well because, well, yeah, because the rest of them are quite weak. And also just the fact he had 5 songs, you'd think maybe he should just spend less time. Like, I think he's got too much of a quantity over quality thing where it's just like just pumping out the generic songs. Don't just focus all your efforts onto one song and really build something great, and then they might internally select you. Look, there are some positives of that. It's really interesting and fresh to have something that's in Maltese. I'm surprised they haven't had any Maltese entries for so long. 72, Helen and Joseph Limchaba, and I had the H with the line through it. I love that H with the line. This is as weak as I was expecting it to be. Look, I don't expect the Maltese National final to be strong, which is why it's so confusing to me that they're choosing 22 songs to showcase. It's strange. I don't get it. I don't get, unless they're purposefully. We have this too much this season. We've got Moldova 27. We've got Romania with 47. Estonia with 40. It's crazy, guys. Just fucking edit your national finals down. Just filter out all the crap. Stop being so diplomatic. Just save us all and just condense it so it's a less long drawn out painful process. I'm not directing that Malta, that's at several people, all those countries I've pointed out. If you ask me who to send, look, I would just say Matt Blxck. I think send Matt Blxck with like the revamp of all revamps. So when I say revamp, like those movies where they take a nerdy ugly girl and they just like make her into a completely different person, and the moral of the story is if you get hotter then more people will like you. That's what they need to do. They need like literally facelift, Botox, lip filler, dye the hair, take off the glasses, give contact lenses, everything, full works. Just like totally change the song. Keep Matt because he's sassy and he's got attitude and he's got some fun lyrics. Put in a like real thumpy fun beat and some like swirly whirly junk in the background, and yeah, do that. The Aidan song, that was just really all it's really got going for it is the Maltese. That pop drop was just not impactful. It sounded too much like it was trying to copy Chameleon, but in a way less impactful way. You probably remember my reaction to Chameleon was really strong. I absolutely love that song. That's my favorite Maltese song ever. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to any more really, because those top 4, I just don't. I think I've just got a limit to how negative I want my videos to be, and when it gets to the point where there's way more negative than positive stuff, it's just not enjoyable for me. Plus it makes the video longer, and it's just nightmare. So I'm just going to call it out there. If there is something really amazing or special that emerges from the semi-finals, if possible, I'll probably do a single video to it. Single videos are really easy to do. They're shorter to edit, they upload super quickly, so I can do that. If you guys really want, just contact me in the comment section down below, let me know. But yes, I did pretty well. I listened to 5. So that's what I think about the Maltese National. Well, that's what I think about 5 of the 22 Maltese National final songs. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Tell me which ones are good, which ones are lame. And thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in another Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye. And I'm going to be reacting to 7 of them. And I'm going to be reacting to 8 of them. And I'm going to be reacting to 9 of them. And I'm going to be reacting to 10 of them. I hope not.